We're gonna burst through short A here, Dan.
And there's the fault line, getting sent straight through. Sick will try to delay things as best he can. The boombot going out, but is he able to pull the gun out in time? Yes, just about able to deal with Asuna. And there's 3 players here, and Steel is going to go down. That's a spike in U-Haul as well. That is a problem right now for 100 Thieves. They've got to reclaim control there, and Sick is still going to be able to get the paint shells going. So 100 Thieves have nothing left. Being very ready for it. There's no control towards A whatsoever here. 100 Thieves, they are committed to this. Dashing through. There's the updraft. Steel and Ethan getting the entries that they need here. Doesn't matter that there's so many players. Shazam spamming through the smoke, able to get a couple. That will keep this defense somewhat alive. Dapper actually going straight through the smoke and through off the lineup. There's one more to go in the window. It's Ethan ready and waiting, able to take down Shazam. One more to go, but Dapper. That is really solid there from him, but out go the Seekers to try to gain some forward position. Ethan takes Zombs out. And oh my goodness, he just knows, again, all of these angles, is able to get a lot of damage in. Sick pulls out the showstopper. That's going to stop this push. They can't really push forward into this. The Sick's just going to buy time. Eventually, it's going to let it loose. Not going to connect, though. Still, Sentinels holding the site. Steel in a forward position. Gets traded out, though. 100 Thieves still trying to work on this site. Will find success, but Nitro's on 5 HP.
And look where the spike is. It's in hookah, and that's exactly where Dapper's heading. His poison orb is waiting for him because he threw it through the TP. Are you kidding me?
Galaxy Brain, Dapper. 100 Thieves have to walk in here, and you can see Dapper. He knows exactly what's going on.
30 seconds
it's
left.
The headshot as well, the overkill, but there's another player in this position. Dapper! He's going to get taken down just as he looks away. Hiko.
Oh, that's some hookah. Nice
out. Yeah, Asuna straight out there. He takes down Zom straight away. That's a big win. Tens looks to defend the garden. This misses away. And in fact, might just be able to hold this one now. There's only 2 players left. Make that one. Hiko in garden. I mean, if there was a plan for the Rolling Thunder, it is gone. There's the Cosmic Divide. So we see the set piece doing its job, but Sick, is he going to try to challenge this? Is there a flash for him? The Hunter's Fury from Shazam's going to actually take down Steel, and the spike still hasn't been put down. Nitro's trying to get it planted here, but these satchels are also quite annoying. Sick is just holding onto this position.
Spike planted.
And eventually the spike is planted, but it's just a burst straight through from Tens. Take down Nitro, and these positions are not working out for 100 Thieves. They could never stabilize it, at least onto Ethan. There's 1 versus 1. That's going to be a great initial pick up there from Ethan. The Seeker's going out there, trying to duel Tens, jiggling for his life. Picks the moment, but it's Tens again. There's the fault line, trying to open things up here towards Garden. There's the showstopper from Sick. That's going to slow things down. Oh, able to actually get through the TP to dodge that one, stay alive, but now out of the action. Nice follow-up from Hiko, taking out Tens before he can do anything. He has been a problem on this B site, so that is a good omen for 100 Thieves moving forward. But they have 20 seconds to plant the spike. Time is becoming a problem now as Shazam sits posted up on the cubby angle. That's his first one. That's the spike now down on the ground. Someone has to collect that very quickly. And they're running out of bodies here, 100 Thieves. Nice trio of kills coming through, though. Just enough time for Ethan to plant the spike, and Zombs has to make his way across.
Spike planted.
That's the Cosmic Divide.
Zero Nebula, though, and the Seeker comes out from Ethan. That's going to make things a lot harder for Zombs.
And he might want to hold on to the Cosmic Divide here as well. This seems very uncertain. As you say, you know where he is. Zombs looking to see if he can maybe catch a mistake. But it will not be given easily here for Sentinels. Zombs having to go so deep, wasting so much of his time. Steel will eventually fight Zombs and go down, but so much time has been killed. Zombs had to go so deep for that he's not really off the Dapper.
That's the smoke for you, and the wall for sight. Ooh, the fault line from Breach from A.
Oh, and there we go! Straight through the TP. Everybody's here to party for 100 Thieves, and they are destroying this effort from Sentinels. The push players out of U-Haul, so Sentinels with a lot of control right now. Nitro and Asuna ready and waiting to do damage. It's a body through the teleporter, not any players.
Oh, Nitro hits an off timing there on the peak with Shazam.
Oh, big window from Ethan, trying to win that battle over U-Haul control, but Sick is doing a fantastic job here, maintaining control for Sentinels. He goes in a 1v3. This is rough. Takes down one at least. And you think he has the info as to where the remaining players are. Has a good sense, at least, that they are towards this short position.
He has the fault line to work with. It has charged up.
Captivate the players. The double peek comes in. Not the fault line coming through again. And there's already a rotation coming across. They got the info for the defense. Get the Viper's pick being laid down here as well. THIEVES opens up. And here comes Nitro. Still holding on to that usual position, but again, you know, oh my goodness, Asuna from the elevated spot, when that all of the smoke drops, he's able to have free reign on Sentinels. They have no position to work with right now. The Cosmic Divide comes through as well from Nitro, making life even more difficult. And that spike is in the territory of 100 Thieves.
Yeah, what a massive play by Nitro to find Dapper in the ult, right? He gets that frag, and like you said, the smoke cloud dissipates, and they're left in the middle of the open where Austin cleans it up.
One enemy remaining.
With a miss onto Chaz. Makes up for it with a better find onto THIEVES. Ooh, and Zoms.
Kill them though. So we'll have to see if there's any room to be played with here for Sentinels. The Rider comes through, that's going to isolate Steel. Nice shot from Steel though. Finds the head of Dapper with that operator. Ethan plays beyond the wall. And Sentinel still struggling to gain ground. Ethan with a superior position. Zoms is on, or could be on that garden attack, and Ethan will go flash out. He knows there's players there now because of the guiding light, but the timing is good here. Asuna and Nitro trying to defend. It is an all-out gun battle. 2 versus 2 now. 20 seconds to plant the spike, and Dapper, he's going to actually run for the TP. He's switching it up to the A site, but Hiko's got the Rolling Thunder, and he's going to get there in time.
Yeah, he could shut down this plant, and Zoms is way out of the picture, Dan.
Oh no, is he going to get caught by it? He does. That's going to waste too much time, I think. Dapper, I don't think he can do anything about this. Still over the top of the toxic screen. Is going to try to catch Dapper, but again, no time. The Rolling Thunder will secure the round.
One enemy remaining.
That's the most breach thing I've ever seen, Dan. Just winning rounds with abilities.
Now it's just going to be above these positions. This is actually quite difficult. Oh, he tried to make the jump across, and he actually fails. He's in the Viper's pit now, tries to take down Dapper, but that is not going to go well for 100 Thieves. 3v4 now, but the spike has to get planted still, and you can see Sentinels are really afraid. They don't want to try to plant and then just lose a player to spam. They have to eventually, at some point, go for this spike plant.
Feel the tension, Dan, and Hiko finds Zoms.
And that's exactly what they were worried about. Ethan, he's going to go in off of the next one, and oh, the running spray almost takes down another. It's almost like a stalemate here, but Asuna, he's on the flank. He's going to, oh, is he going to ruin this? Because Dapper is waiting for him, actually turns just at the nick of time. Now Ethan with the spray. This is a truly ridiculous round. Ethan, 21 points of health, 5 bullets in the tank to go. Can he make this happen? No, they go for Ethan. They've had enough in the Viper's pit. That is not a great look. We'll see what Nitro can do with it. So we'll actually open things up here, but it's a crossfire mostly.
30 seconds left
for Nitro. Waiting for the perfect moment. Oh, and in fact, it's Nitro to seize the opportunity, takes it away from THIEVES. And now, you know, Sentinels, they've been bled out here by just these slow, proactive plays from 100 Thieves, keeping them on their toes. And there's no time left at this point. It's just going to be a rush into the site. They've got to hit the shots. They've got to be extremely aggressive. And Dapper will take down one, but Spike, can it go down in time here? Asuna will stop that in its tracks, make their way onto the site. And you can see Asuna is scanning, looking, tracking for these players, where they're going to be coming from. Ethan taken down by elbows. Sentinels gaining ground on the site, getting the entry frag. It's fully challenged here by 100 Thieves. No retake setup at all. They're going for it. And they've been left quite short after that. It's just Steel who remains. He has to go for it. It's the last round. He's got to find a 1 versus 3 to secure the overtime. Take Bind away here. An important pick for 100 Thieves to open up this best of 5. Steel looking with that operator. And they are not giving him a single thing. I say that, but THIEVES peaks. He goes down. Steel going forward again, has to force these players out. But no, Shazam comes in with the headshot.
He's jumping to look over it while crouched. There he is. And he's going to be first contact if that position is spotted. But look at the speed.
Yeah, the paranoia coming through. 100 Thieves will get to have their defense here after all. The snake bite catches Dapper. He's got nowhere to go. And this has worked wonderfully. However, there is still a chance here for Sentinels. More than just a chance. They're going to have a good shot at this round. They have a free and open A bomb site. Ten's already in a forward position.
Controller. No utility on A for Sentinels.
And they're just going to just use the force of numbers here to charge down Sentinels. Shazam and Zombs, all that stands now. And, well, they're gone just as quickly as I said that. The Seekers are coming in as well. Can Hiko stop it? Just about in time. Hiko playing behind the toxic screen now. And that's Ethan to deal with Tens. That's a big win early on here for 100 Thieves. But Sentinels have managed to breach the site. Spike is there at the back of the site. Still needs to find some space to plant as they try to defend these positions. The Seekers coming out. No time to plant this Spike. They have to keep the guns out. They have to fight. Finding is working. 3 versus 3. 100 Thieves might want to just keep pushing the issue here. That Spike still needs to go down. Paranoia out. It's not going to hit anything. 2 versus 2. Fighting over the site still. And Sentinels will hold the defense there on that B site. Sentinels are in the site. Tens right out there. Lockdown is available, as is the Hunter's Fury. Nice shot by Nitro. Finds the pixel. Connect with Tens' head. And there's the Hunter's Fury coming in from Shazam to deal with the rotating players. Pretty good here for 100 Thieves, getting forward to control. Steel in a great position. Asuna causing problems up high. Steel has a moment to go in. He's going to go for it. Takes the fight against Sick. Can they deal with the lockdown in time, though? That lockdown is going to be a problem as it's coming to completion. But Dapper's the last man standing here in this position, defending it. And the remainder.
He's got the turret to work with. Maybe he can swing when he places it down. That's about all he has, though, Dan.
But these will have to see what they can do to try to deal with this. Will be forced out ever so slightly. Gonna actually be forced to get some jewels here. Tries to keep himself safe with the dash. He's so far doing a good job. In comes Steel, though. Steel's able to convert. In fact, 100 Thieves somehow are dealing with everybody, but Shazam gets the lineup. Now it's just down to Steel, the 1 versus 1. Just by ticking away, he swings and he gets the win. Nothing right now. All the timing there with the guiding line for the peak. And will take down Ethan. Oh, another frag from Tens as he pushes forwards with the knives.
Spike down mid.
Asuna able to hold things down in mid, though. Beautiful work from Asuna.
Player standing.
This is a very important play from him, but it's up to Hiko now, coming out of the Viper's pit on the A site. And Zombs and Tens are very
30
weak.
seconds left.
They might be able to find a way to do this one. Looking to slow things down with the snake bite. Won't get there in time. So difficult. Available too.
Oh, what a find for Tens onto Ethan, and the Seekers come out right away. The site is lost. 3 on 5, Dan.
Yeah, this is looking really bad. I'm wondering at this point, are 100 Thieves thinking of saving here? You know, they've got the operator, they've got a lot of value in their hands. Asuna's actually in a deep position. He might be able to make something happen here with this spot. He's got to be good, though. Asuna playing around the pyramids, not finding the peaks he's looking for. There's one. Gets the heal in. Asuna trying to take these jewels eventually goes down. And maybe that's the best chance gone now for this retake. We'll have to see what 100 Thieves can do. Hiko traded out, so sit out.
You've got to be kidding me. The Molly coming in from Dapper. The perfect counterplay.
That's going to make life very difficult for 100 Thieves. Ethan pop flashes through the wall, but gets taken down immediately. Looking very hard now. Steel, nice shot from him. There goes the Viper's pit as well. Sick drop Steel, leaving very little to answer for here for 100 Thieves. Hiko in the 1 versus 4. He is no stranger to 1v4s in his career, but I don't know about this one. Getting tagged up by the Hunter's Fury. Hiko now, it seems inevitable. Tries to win this duel every fight, every moment flavored here for Hiko as the round comes to an end, as does the half, with a 7-5 scoreline here.
We could only be so blessed. One's jump spotting. That poison orb's going up. The Molly coming in. They're going to run through it.
Going straight through. They don't care. Right through the toxic screen as well. Seal will open things up as well. So the entry is really coming into play nicely for 100 Thieves. Got the B-side well and truly under control. Very little left here now for the likes of Sentinels. Tens will do what he can.
And that's where it looks like the spike's gonna head.
Vandal diff. Here we go. Dapper just taking these fights. Asuna, though, he is a hard person to beat in these duels. And he is just running this all the way forward, creating so much pressure and presence. 100 Thieves have the site control. Or do they? Tens, oh, he's going to get stuck in his own smoke there. Nice flank from Asuna as he powered through the halls. And after all said and done, it's a 2v2. And look at Steel go. And there's so much time on the clock right now. And Steel's very far away. See if he can find that flank timing.
This is sketchy because he didn't even Steel. Hiko didn't plant for him. Oh man, Steel's gonna. Oh, he's gonna get heard by Zombs if he keeps running. Oh, this is so scary right now for Hiko. He's got the Molly lineup, Stan. Oh, the nerd play.
And Steel now, they don't know where he is. He's going to make the drop happen, and he is in the perfect position. 100 Thieves are set up so nicely for this, but that said, Hiko's going to go down. Steel has to do it, and sick!
I think it also saw him, though.
Definitely did see him right at the end there. And oh, that's amazing.
Steel is very well
done.
We didn't even catch that 10. What? Shaz from the ropes, but it's a B split.
Able to trade it. The Lear goes up and completely ruins Sick in such an open position. Zom's at the back of the side. They haven't spotted him just yet. He gets the 1v1, but Nitro has the game sense. He knows what's up. Takes down Zoms, so the plant on B will come through. 4 versus 2 post-plant. Great position for 100 Thieves now. Dapper and Shazam going to have to do something pretty epic. The lockdown is available, but I don't know if Dapper's going to want to invest that in such an unlikely round. Oh, clean taps from Asuna. And that's a wrap here. Shazam's going to run away. Saved this Vandal, perhaps. Or will he try to go for some frags? Looks like he might be coming back in for another reposition for a frag on the mid or the A side of the map here. So this is very committed from 100 Thieves. This push has to work. Going straight into Zobs. Close range. Oh, Zobs gets 3 on the spray. That's insane on that defense. And there's very little left here for 100 Thieves. But somehow they're able to get some frags back. They've got space in the backside, but the spike's down in the choke point, and Sick is watching over it from B window. So they have to find something onto Sick. Nitro has the operator, so he might be able to get a challenge in. But the question is, what about these positions from spawn and mid?
They are 2 controllers, Dan. They have a lot of utility to block vision here. So Nitro's aware of the Nest peek for...
Oh, just mistimed it. And Shazam gets caught going through. That's a spike collected. Thanks to the, just as you said, Sean, this utility is coming in huge in this position. Eco not going for the plant straight away. They're going to hear surely some, yep, they hear the push into the Viper's pit, but that's actually not paid off.
We saw him get taken out by this exact play yesterday.
Here's the push coming from Halls. Nice trade coming in from Ethan. Oh, wow. Okay, Sentinels, you're talking about the skill diff right now. We're seeing it. Huge effort on this defense from them. Steel and Hiko are left, though, and they are able to get this. Oh, never mind. The Hunter Shuri will be burned to prevent the plant from going down. But in the meantime, Hiko's actually able to take down Sick, finds him isolated. I believe towards those mid-double doors. And Steel also gets another one there, so it's up to Shazam suddenly. This is looking great for 100 Thieves. Shazam looking for the clutch, both players.
Recon in 6, Dan.
Positions. Shazam fine. The wall goes back up again, and they get out of there. Safer positions.
Let him know that, though. So he's right on them. There's a trip on the spike.
Oh, that was close. He also the trip, but it's time here. There's a double peek.
Hey, but there's a turret that makes sure Dapper's safe behind that same pyramid he locked down.
Oh, the ding comes in, and that's going to finish off Steel. So his lurk has been blown up, and okay, that is a very good response. They get something back elsewhere on the map, and it's 10s no less. Well, they expect Shazam to be here as well. Ethan has the game sense to be holding that position at that time, but still they're bursting onto the B side. This player's backside, a 2-player set of backside here to deal with. Asuna turns around and takes down Zoms. There's 2 more players to go, though.
1 enemy remaining.
There's their position here. Hiko wraps around the side of Sick. So now it's all onto Dapper. And they know that he's the A anchor, so they know where he's likely coming from.
Oh!
20 seconds.
They're both running.
Oh, 100 Thieves are doing. And Asuna is creeping forward. He's looking for value out of this Empress. Cover goes down. Asuna hears one go up the ropes. He's going to have to make the risky play. Goes through, up onto the flank. Now Asuna could have ruined their chances. Nitro entertaining, dashing past Nitro. 10 takes him down. Asuna has to come out huge. There is one. Gets the heal, but the rest of the players here. He goes to next up here. 100 Thieves has to hold on to this. Asuna now looking, scanning for the next players. The taps come through. This is what he does best. Asuna traded. It's up to Hiko now. And he's managed to find his way out of the Viper's pit. Sick has no idea where Hiko is. It's all about the
Snake
time
bite.
here. There
He has
goes
a
the
snake
tap.
bite.
Hiko with the snake bite, and that's a wrap. Sick, there's nothing left for him to do, even if he gets the kill. It's been guaranteed by Hiko. The flash comes through. It's all Sick can do to get the operator away, and he can't.
First time we've seen this kind of play. A triple Halls lurk coming out of 100 Thieves. Nitro falls off. 2 still in Halls.
There's the Seekers. The crunch comes in. The timing is amazing, but Asuna drops down straight into Sick, and there's nothing left for Sentinels. Zoms against 4 players, truly out of position. This could not be worse for Zoms. 100 Thieves, they're almost there. They've almost got this map. They just have to deal with Zoms now. What a drill, Sean. The coordination of that was just perfect to the millisecond.
Just an absolute masterclass from Steel on in-game leading this entire half. And here's Zoms in this 1-on-4. In the poison orb, Nitro takes him out. Dan, we have a tied series. Ash for front B. Asuna's right up in there with the frenzy. Goes up Molly on the plant location though. He's not going that way.
He's going straight in, gets shut down by THIEVES though. That frenzy doesn't do what Asuna wanted it to do. And Zoms at the back of the site here on C, looking to hold that down. He's got so much support too. Sentinels are all over this right now. There is not very much going in the way of 100 Thieves. Just Nitro at the back of C, and he's down as well. Abuse Shazam in the drone. Holding the site now. Here comes the push. Nice opening pick there from Shazam. Trades are in. THIEVES is still alive, doing damage. Dashes away after the frag. That's a huge advantage thanks to THIEVES. Or Sentinels.
Ooh, Pepper, no lockdown yet. Still, Sentinels has the advantage here, 2-on-3. Nitro has his paranoia. I think he's going to save it for the retake and try to get a cheeky kill.
Might work out too because everybody's coming from spawn here. Nitro's lining up the paranoia. There it goes. The swing from Asuna, and he's going to take down 1. That is a huge effort. Don't know about window just yet. Asuna and Nitro trying to work this position. The lineup comes through, and 100 Thieves. For his team, for them to get back in. Hunter's Fury available for Shazam still. They have everything, the lockdown as well. And I run it back. Here it goes. Ethan deals with me, stuck in the corner. THIEVES manages to make his way out of the window.
Oh,
does
the
get
molly
taken
for the
out.
lockdown. Does it hit, Dan?
Don't know that it's going to be good enough. There it is, though. Actually, it does do enough damage to take down the lockdown, but they keep pushing in Sentinels. Just have to worry about Hiko now. Hiko, if he can just delay for long enough with the shock dust and the spray, he might be able to make this work. He takes down Dapper, and that's it. Hiko's clutched around. There's no time for this one. Shazam has to run. They're ready for the retakes here, Sentinels.
And like you said, Shaz has that Hunter's Fury. He's playing passive to use it. Sick finding Steel in mid is cute. Shaz caught in heaven. The A side is lost. The Hunter's Fury is out of the picture.
That is an unexpected but very good find for 100 Thieves. Nitro's Haven lurk timings are often very good. But here comes the push from Sick. You got to hold on to this site. THIEVES and Zoms left alive. And that gravity well is causing problems for Hiko. He can't win against THIEVES. And now it's this lurk, and they must surely know what's going on. It's too obvious for Zoms. Change up the approach completely. He might catch Sentinels off because they haven't gone fast like this.
No gravity well.
He's hiding his position that they don't know about him, and in fact, the skill comes into it. Just the gunplay is working nicely for Sentinels. They just win the gun battles. It's just as simple as that. Steel is unable to do anything from this position. He hears the flank coming through. Dapper's ready for this. Oh, Dapper, how dare you? Trying to play with Steel.
He thinks he has a solid lurk because he did not see Zoms.
I've got your track.
Goodbye, Steel. Goodbye, Steel.
Oh, even though Steel was actually quite ready for that. Steel gets obliterated. Spike is making its way towards C here, so this is a push that looks like an A play, and it looks like actually the Spike is being carried by Hiko towards A. He's just going to be very late. 30 seconds to plant that spike. Sick is looking to challenge a short position. He's got so much space. Hunter's Fury comes through, but this is looking very, very hard right now for 100 Thieves. Asuna only gets a single frag, and Hiko not connected with his teammates here to try to trade off of these kills. He's going to get taken down as well. Quicker approach coming through. Garage control taken immediately for Steel. He's found a huge opening all the way through the window as well. Asuna nailing Sick in B, and they are swinging onto the C side. What a split hit coming in. This high energy play is paying off massively for 100 Thieves. There's nothing left for Sentinels. They've got Shazam and Dapper against 5 players. With any position they want.
Oh,
okay.
Still an incredibly hard retake. I mean, 1 frag is great. Sentinels are in a 2-on-4 here.
1 enemy remaining.
Okay, Chaz in a
Trade
1-on-3.
Standing ahead.
1v3. Very tough. Trying to get the pings. Gets pings in return. Jazz is trying to make it as painful as possible. Sentinels obviously have so many buys upon buys, so might as well try to make this really difficult. Get extra kills.
He actually has to win this one, man. It's the last round of the half, and you can see he's just,
of course.
There's no hope. There's just no hope.
Yeah, Shaz pulling out the drone. Looking to get info on B. Oh, that is unexpected. 10's like to get backstabbed as well, so I think that works out better for 100 Thieves in this position. That was trying to find his way forward. Takes the shock dart, at least. Tika goes down. And the spike plant should be guaranteed here now, I would think.
Steel is hot on the heels of Shazam right now, Dan. I think he has a great timing for this flank.
Yeah, his teammates will need to try to wait for him to get position. Now the distraction comes in. It's all a distraction for Steel to get something out of this. Might get 2. Beautiful there from Steel. Good execution. They know where Shazam is. Dagger comes out. Shaz can't access his abilities, but he has the ability to shoot the classic, and he's shooting the classic, and everyone dies!
Against this, well, it looks like it could be a 4-player short A hit.
Ooh. Freebie for Asuna, though. Is there a second? Oh, the dash comes through. He does get taken out. And the rotation comes through. This actually does put Sentinels not in the best spot now because they know that players could be lurked. Nitro has a shot here. He's got a shot, but he turns away at the last possible second. The timing is not his friend. And the splash comes in, but that doesn't work either. Sentinels looking really strong on this march towards C.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, this is going to be a ridiculous 0-point lineup from backseat that broke Shaz's drone.
And he's got the finishing shots too. Beautiful. Six going to try to go in, entering forward with that run it back. It's not going to work out. Great hold so far from 100 Thieves, like holding this C site. And Asuna's coming in to assist the window, garage window. Got to be really careful here. Doesn't want to give up this position. He doesn't need to do more just yet.
Spike down.
Hands is on the verge of making a play here.
Timing here for Nitro. There goes the paranoia. They are absolutely destroyed in that carriage position. Frag grenade comes through as well. Steel putting all the pressure on that position.
This sees 2 suppressed and he has second thoughts. Maybe not.
It's the 10s. It's very scary. And 100 Thieves, I like this, taking forward control of A lobby. Ethan.
Oh god, Tens is coming right into the start cover.
Nice transfer coming through. 100 Thieves looking really strong here. The cloud burst to get away. They've taken away a lot from Sentinels, but that Blaze Storm, I think it's still... I think maybe the knives were all missed, I'm not sure, but... Either way, it's a 2v4 for Sentinels. Zom's just gonna desperation play. Walk into B. Might be able to, like, if he goes to the right link, find a flank timing.
Ethan's made noise. Oh, Zom's in B site. You were right. He had a timing, he really did. Seekers come out, and that'll let them know Tens is also coming B.
Kind of scary here. Tens is stuck in a really awful position. Multiple elevations to watch out for, and good cleanup from 100 Thieves.
Immediately, turret, top default. Sick has the molly out. Shaz, Hunter's Fury ready at long A. This is going to be a hard retake right here for 100 Thieves.
Here he goes, Asuna with the Blaze Storm out. We've got the Hunter's Fury coming in as well, tagging players. Able to take down Dapper, big win. There goes the dash up draft. Six somehow lands the headshot on the airborne Asuna. And now things swing in the favor, though, of 100 Thieves. They've got the
player
advantage, but
standing.
not for too
One
much longer.
enemy
It's
remaining.
trades upon trades. Now down to Sova, fifth. Hiko versus Shazam. And there is some time here. There's the tap. Pressing forward, Shazam has nowhere else to go. He's got to jiggle this. He's got to try to win this with the jiggle, but it's Hiko who takes it down. Is there enough time, though? There's not enough time for Hiko. Is there enough time? I don't know. It's so close here for Hiko, but he will get taken down. And it will be the round. It will be the map for Sentinels. And it's gone.
Oh my goodness, they do have one more controller, but this beast side is gone, and that's 150 health for tens, and more dinks coming in.
No hard feelings.
Yeah, it's not a good look for 100 deals. They're
enemy
getting
remaining.
wrecked on these jewels. What? The jumping right click at that distance?
Flawless.
How much can he get, though? They might be looking for this all about timing. Asuna might creep forward here. He's in such a strong position, Asuna. And there it is. Asuna is going to be able to take them down on the flank. There's one player left. He'll get taken down by 6. Steel's got to be careful.
Spike
Crossing into
down, B.
Hiko. And now it's down to Shazam. 4 players still left here for 100 Thieves. This would be a great round to build money.
30
Shazam's
seconds
objective. Do as much damage as possible. Shazam does not have any dash. Sorry, any jump drops. So he's stuck on the low grounds here.
I know exactly where.
As the Flower Burst dashes into it to secure the flower pot position. Steel trying to stay alive at the backside here. Shazam looking for the perfect moment to go for this one. Teasing Nitro. Oh, that's a nice flick onto Steel. One more to go at the backside. Can Shazam find him? The right click misses, but it's just overwhelming Nitro here. Oh, Asuna's in the picture now with his Blade Storm, trying to find the headshots. Couple knives left on this one to try to get the refresh. He gets the refresh. Asuna keeping the round, the chance
He
here
has the
alive.
wall, Dan. He has the wall and the molly. The retake is possible here.
Asuna looking for another one. He gets it. 2 more players to go. Asuna coming alive in this one. 3 kills, looking for the ace as he's starting to the round
enemy
corner
remaining.
for the backside play. There's another right click. Asuna gets the ace with the Blade Storm coming all the way from the B side to save it for 100 Thieves.
Steel's ult will come in though from KO. This could get sketchy, but look, Dapper left a trip in mail. Still gonna get this trip, Dan.
Steel's gonna have to deal with Shazam's mail. This is a big win if Shazam gets this. He does. Oh, he's gonna go down right there in the ult form. He's just gonna get just absolutely obliterated. Oh, but the push is gonna come through. It is straight into Sick. He's ready for it. He actually survives. He actually gets back into the side. 3 players left now for 100 Thieves, and they are not liking the look here. Steel's in an extremely committed position. He is probably going to die here. He has very little support. In fact, he has no support right now. Oh, Steel has no support. They don't know about this push. Steel's alone. He gets at least one. He takes down Sick. But this site is going to Sentinels.
Careful here.
I think they have to concede the plant. And you can see Tens even has the time to get the great plant that can get seen from B main. Off on this retake for Asuna.
Gonna dash first there. Dapper, they're stuck in the corner around the Vipers. A snake bite, and Sentinels looking to defend pretty well here. Nitro in the 1v3. He's got a crossfire to deal with here. It's very hard for the defenders, and it's very hard for them because they want to make information plays, but it's so risky because if you lose another player, the round is definitely over. Asuna goes for a peek. He gets shut down by Shazam. Dapper with the fake flash, the trying to be
One enemy
cheeky there.
remaining.
Nitro's going to punish, but it's up to Hiko. 1 versus 3. And he's coming in from the attacker spawn. It's not a good look here for him. You can see Shazam's looking for it. Hiko knows he's coming. He's going to take him down. 1v2. Tense is in the Empress.
Yeah. Tens and the Empress on that Vandal.
One enemy
Both of them
remaining.
holding the smoke.
Oh, Hiko's making it look possible here, but Zoms will shut it down. I love how they pressured B first, just to delay the B rotation, just that extra bit. And yeah, they're going to go into Tenzi. He's going to find his timing. Oh, he goes straight through with the ghost. Takes down 2 players. Zoms is backside as well. Tenz is doing so much damage. Asuna takes down Zoms, but Tenz is still left. He's looking to decimate the entire push in this second half. Sick comes through, takes out Nitro, and that leaves very little to work with. Hiko against the world with 35 points of health. 20 seconds on the clock. Has to pick up the spike, and they know exactly where he's coming from. There's the drop down into his poison orb, but that's where he's going to die, because 5 versus 4, you don't need the information as much. You have the player advantage. And 100 Thieves are looking for those picks. They can't quite find them, though. Sick is really confident to take these battles, but it's a quick headshot from Ethan. That will shut him down. Need to get the spike, though, now. And uh-oh. It's him.
It is him.
arrived.
Run.
Run for your lives.
One
Tens
enemy
is coming.
remaining.
And looks like he's going to find it on the flank. And Nico has been spotted now as well, trying to get some extra... Oh, no, 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 Dapper!
no!
I can't believe you've done this in the Grand Final. Have you... Push down mid. You want to take it aggressively, take the bull by the horns, but Steel actually punished that one, looking for the aggression, and just like that, Nico's able to pick one off as well. Maybe Sentinels are really feeling that they've won already. 100 Thieves still here to play. And they will take the A site off the back of those picks. And Zoms,
Spike
yeah, he's got a lot of
down.
work on his hands.
Last player standing.
He's going to get taken out. Just one frag's not enough. Dapper. Well,
Spike planted.
Time for some shenanigans. In mid with this operator.
Get out of my way.
Does he find anything?
there's the ult. Steel can get res. This is what you're talking about before. He goes down in mid. Is he going to get res? Tens tries to punish. Shazam is going to try to punish as well. So able to get one frag out of that, but Asena's in there with the Blaze Storm. Can't find the connections he's looking for. Dapper with the Ghost takes him out, and Shazam holds the position. Neural Theft comes through, and everybody else is revealed. This might be the moment here for Sentinels to take this one over the line. Here it is, the last effort for 100 Thieves. In B lobby, there's the jiggles. Oh, Steel, nice shot onto Sick, but again, the spike is lost in his forward position. They have to go for this. There's no other choice. So much to deal with through this single choke point.
How on earth did they get this spike back
No
down?
more charges left.
I do not know. But if they delay like this, you can see Shazam is going to have to eventually worry about the flank. But time is the enemy here for 100 Thieves as well as the Sentinels players.
The last Nebula for
30
Nitro.
seconds left.
Ready to go forward. Shazam actually wins the shot. Nitro gets the entry. Stuck in the gravity well here. It's looking very difficult.
Last
Shazam is
player
falling
standing.
back onto the angle. Gets taken down by Steel. 15 seconds to go for the plant here. Dapper swings around and he secures it. That's the Red
Defenders
Bull
win.
clutch. That's it. Sentinels are the North American Challengers champions. The best in the region, the best in the world. And